Friends, we have to talk about the food on Norwegian Aqua. Why? Because it's seriously not what I expected. So here's the deal. When I booked my cruise on Norwegian Aqua, I assumed the food choices would be relatively similar to my past NCL cruises. A juicy filet mignon at Cagney's and a glass of champagne with my fancy French dinner at Le Bistro all sounded pretty good to me. But it turns out I'd have to toss out the old playbook when I sailed on the newest ship in the fleet, Norwegian Aqua. Of course, you're going to want to check out all of these luscious venues for yourself, but I'm going to go over as much as I can to give you a head start, kind of like a virtual appetizer. If you want to know my personal favorites, stick around until the end and I'll dish them up for you. And no, I'm not going to wimp out and say, I like them all. For now, though, let's talk about what surprised me when I first boarded Norwegian Aqua. I was really eager to try out everything that was new, so I decided to start with a dinner reservation at Thai. If you haven't heard of it, it's NCL's first Thai specialty restaurant, and its location at the top of the ship is seriously dreamy. You guys, the crazy thing here is they actually encourage you to order multiple starters, and you know me, I'm a people pleaser. So I took their advice and I tried the spring rolls, the shrimp, and the coconut soup, just to make them happy. Seriously though, it's a good thing I was dining with other people because it's a lot. But fortunately, my friends were happy to share. For my main, I picked the red curry with shrimp and jasmine rice, and for dessert, the mango sticky pudding. I met several people on the ship who agreed that the desserts at Sukhothai are impossible to pick from. So let me know down in the comments, what would you pick? Would you pick the mango sticky rice, the sorbet, or maybe the fried bananas? The next day, I was kind of trolling for some variety. You know how it is. You want to make your food choices count, right? So I headed to Indulge Food Hall. I'll talk more about Indulge later, but my main mission was to try the all-new plant-based food station here. It's called Plantery, and veggie lovers like me are going to go crazy for this place. One of the coolest things here is you can order while you're sitting at the bar or from any table in Indulge. My son absolutely loved this feature. He's not an introvert by any measure, but when it comes to ordering food, he thinks this is a huge step forward. But what about the food itself? Plantery is all about bowls, and they have several bowls to choose from. I tried the pineapple bowl with a falafel protein add-on. So yum. The protein add-ons are an awesome way to make the meal a little bit heartier. You gotta protein up when you can. The bottom line is Plantery is so tasty, and I'm happy to see Norwegian Cruise Line catering to vegetarian and vegan diets. So that covers some of the new stuff, but this ship is also home to some fantastic restaurants you might already know and probably love from the Prima class and across the whole Norwegian fleet. Let's start with some gems you might recognize from the Prima class vessels. If you're looking for Asian food, you're covered on Norwegian Aqua. It's not just your run-of-the-mill stuff either. I'd go so far as to call it sophisticated Asian flavors. Nama is a big reason I say this, and I feel like it's a must-try. It's a contemporary Japanese restaurant, and it offers what I consider a refined dining experience. The reason I say that is because everything tastes so fresh, and of course they use high-quality ingredients. Expect beautifully presented sushi and sashimi and innovative rolls that not only taste good, but look kind of cool. It's kind of a traditional techniques meets modern twist. You'll see what I mean when you go. Next up, get ready for some interactive dining fun at the much larger Hasuki. Seriously, Norwegian nailed it with this space. You want lively? Well, you're gonna find it here at this hibachi-style teppanyaki restaurant. Yeah, you're gonna get the entertainment right at your table. It's what you've probably come to expect from teppanyaki, but amped up. I don't know why, but the energy here feels so real, and you can sing along while the chefs prepare your meal on a sizzling grill. This is probably the only place you'll get impressive knife skills, engaging banter, and yummy food. It's not just dinner, it's a total performance. Hazuki is a fantastic choice for a fun and social dining experience. Trust me, everybody is gonna love it here. Now, I might be a little biased here, but this next restaurant is really the epitome of fine cruise dining. Eating at Palomar is like being transported to the shores of the Mediterranean. You're gonna find the best steak on the ship, in my opinion, along with grilled seafood, flavorful olive oils, and incredible starters and desserts that are worth saving room for. The views at Palomar are gorgeous, and it's got that whole romantic vibe thing going on. So couples, this is your cruise date night option, hands down. Now let's move on to some beloved Norwegian Cruise Line fleet faves that you're also going to find here on Aqua. For the ultimate steakhouse experience at sea, look no further than Cagney's. You know it, and if you're like me, you already love it. Yeah, I truly love me some steak, and Cagney's is my happy place. This classic American steakhouse is renowned for its premium cuts of perfectly grilled beef, from tender filet mignon to flavorful ribeyes. But it's not just about the steak. Cagney's also offers a nice selection of seafood, classic sides like creamy mashed potatoes and sauteed mushrooms, and some wicked good desserts like chocolate cake and cheesecake. But I don't know what to think about this new look down here. It's cool, but it seems like it's a little bit of a power turn away from the standard classic steakhouse vibe. What do you think? Do you like the new decor at Cagney's on Aqua? I will say unequivocally that I love the open kitchen design down here. Onda by Scarpetta brings it when you're talking about sophisticated Italian cuisine. Before we get into the renowned Scarpetta restaurants and yummy Italian food on the high seas, if you haven't picked up on it yet, there's really something for everyone on Norwegian Aqua. Seriously. Asian, Italian, vegetarian, meat lovers, and we're just getting into it. Whatever you like, Norwegian Aqua probably has it. It's so cool. Anyway, back to Onda by Scarpetta. Expect handmade pasta dishes, fresh seafood prepared with Italian flair, and classic Italian desserts. The ambiance is chic and elegant, and it's an NCL favorite. I'm seriously jonesing for pasta now. And Le Bistro is back on Norwegian Aqua, and I can't get over this show-stopping chandelier. I mean, if it doesn't stop the show, it at least steals it. For me, it's both elegant and charming, and it offers a taste of France. Is that a thing? Taste of France? Well, if it is, you'll find it in the classic dishes served here. Oh, and if you're into wine, you'll be happy here because the list is super impressive. From escargot and French onion soup to coq au vin and île flottant for dessert, Le Bistro provides a refined and intimate dining experience. The ambiance is kind of fancy, but it's also warm and inviting. And at the risk of sounding cliche, it feels kind of authentic, but not so much that I have to worry about launching into my high school French vocabulary. Yeah, that skill faded fast. Remember how I said Norwegian Aqua has something for everyone, and you were shouting, "What about Mexican food?" at the screen? Well, this is for you. You might be surprised to know that Los Lobos is back on Norwegian Aqua. I was surprised, and then I said, yeah, baby. It's as good as ever, and this is where they serve up that amazing, famous tableside guacamole and the signature margaritas, along with some tasty entrees like burritos, seafood, and lots more. I am totally digging the velvety pink booths both inside and outside here. NCL's made some really cool decor choices on Aqua, and I just love this one. This is the spot outside to dine al fresco when the weather is nice. Of course, no cruise experience is complete without exploring the fantastic complimentary dining options available on Norwegian Aqua, and there are a lot of them. The main dining rooms, Hudson's, and the Commodore Room offer a traditional cruise dining experience but with open seating. That means you don't need a reservation for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You just show up and the hostess will get you seated as soon as they can. Expect a rotating menu of dishes catering to a wide range of different tastes. You're usually going to find stuff like appetizers, soups, salads, and main courses like meat, poultry, fish, pasta, usually some vegetarian options, as well as some really tempting desserts. The views at Hudson's are dramatic and absolutely breathtaking any time of day, but it's especially nice here at sunset. The local bar and grill is where you're going to find the casual and relaxed dining vibe. It's a 24-hour venue and beyond popular. You're going to find a pub-style menu here. You know what I'm talking about. Comfort food, baby. Burgers, sandwiches, salads, wings, fish and chips, and yeah, ice cream sundaes. The kind of food that helps power your cruise body. It's good for the soul, right? Seriously though, if you're looking for a tasty quick bite, maybe catch a game or simply hang out with some friends, this is your new cruise home. It's open throughout the day and late into the night, thank goodness. So yeah, you'll be stopping here, guaranteed. We briefly mentioned Indulge Food Hall earlier, but let's talk more about this innovative concept. If y'all can't agree on what to eat, this is your place. There's a variety of food stalls, each serving a different type of cuisine. You get to choose from options like barbecue, noodles, Indian food, tapas, dessert, and actually lots more. It's a fantastic way to sample different flavors and create your own personalized meal. It's casual and it can get kind of bustling in here, but Indulge Food Hall is the perfect alternative to the buffet for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. They have a little breakfast buffet that most people don't know about. Oh, and don't miss the outdoor seating here at Indulge. If you're looking for a spot to chill with a drink, it's here, and you've got both indoor and outdoor options. And finally, the classic cruise buffet, Surfside Cafe and Grill. Surfside offers a wide array of options for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're going to find everything from made-to-order omelets in the morning to international dishes and carving stations. Then there's fresh salads, fruits, breads, and a very tempting selection of desserts. It's another spot on Norwegian Aqua for a quick and easy meal, especially if you want a little bit of everything. The buffet style allows you to customize your plate and try different cuisines at your own pace. And they have outdoor heated seating at Surfside too. It's super close to the pool, a great people watching spot too. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at the incredible dining options awaiting you on Norwegian Aqua. Whether you're in the mood for an elegant steakhouse night, some authentic Italian pasta, a really fun and lively night at teppanyaki, or some casual comfort food after a long night in the casino, this ship truly has something to satisfy every craving. But I promised I would tell you my favorite, and I'll just say, you guys, I fell in love with Palomar. No fanfare here, I'm just telling you, it's amazing. Why? It's just so beautiful. The views are unbeatable, and the steak, you guys, the steak. I bet you thought I was going to say Cagney's was my favorite, right? But there's something about the steak here at Palomar. It is totally otherworldly, and the views, the appetizers, and the desserts were equally amazing. It's just a slam dunk. So which of these restaurants are you most excited to try? Let me know down in the comments below, and until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye-bye.